Mitzi said I was a late bloomer. She said that one day I would realize how beautiful I was, and when that happened, the world should watch out. I was beginning to think she was a liar too, except Mitzi never lied or shied away from the truth, even when she probably should have. She spoke her mind, and she didn't care what anyone thought about her. I had no delusions about being beautiful. The hum of the riding lawnmower shook me out of my pity party. I wiped my eyes and scooted away from the ladder of the treehouse. Hopefully Sam wouldn't see me. He always made it a point to say hi whenever he did. I usually looked forward to it, but not in my current state. Besides, I had always had a crush on him, but he was 5 years older than me and way out of my league. He and Blair had been the exact opposite of me in high school, gorgeous and popular. Sam worked for his father's landscaping company, Kennedy Dreamscapes, in the summer. Or maybe full-time now. Since Blair passed away, I didn't know much about his life. Not like I did before, except that he and Blair had treated me with kindness. Blair was everything a big brother should be. When he was around, I had an open invitation to tag along. I never did, though, because I felt too self-conscious around his crowd. You don't know how much I regretted that now. I would have spent every moment I could with him, had I known. More tears flowed. The gentle hum of the lawnmower drew closer until it went silent. I retreated farther back into my treehouse, which was more like a lookout with a wood canopy. Grandpa Hollis had built it when Blair was born, but it was mine. "Paige?" Sam called out my name. Did he see me, or could I pretend I wasn't there? "Calling Princess Paige." He was 23 and still a goofball. A gorgeous goofball. "Hi." I hoped that was enough for him. I wasn't in the mood to see anyone. "Are you hiding?" He wasn't taking the hint. "Just reading." I grabbed my copy of Little Women, one of my childhood favorites, so I wasn't a complete liar. "Take a break and come down for a minute." "That's okay." I shuddered involuntarily. "Are you all right?" "Uh-huh." "Please go away." "Paige?" "Really, I'm fine." I thought that did the trick, but I heard the creak of the wooden ladder. I sniffed and tried to wipe any moisture I could off my cheeks. Not that it would do any good. I imagined my eyes were red and my cheeks were splotchy. Not that it mattered, because I knew how plain I was, but this was adding insult to injury. Sam's handsome head popped up over the edge of the treehouse. "I've always wanted to come up here." His hazel eyes went well with his dark brown hair and tanned skin. I sat up straighter and set my book down. "It's not much." He tilted his head. "Why are you crying?" "No reason." "Liar." He finished his climb and joined me in the small space. I scooted back against the railing. He sat cross-legged and stared at me. His masculine physique and tall frame looked out of place sitting up here. "What has made the princess unhappy?" I gave him a small smile. I appreciated his big brother kindness, even if my raised pulse indicated I felt nothing brotherly for him. "I'm 18 now. I think you can stop calling me princess." "Is that why you're crying?" He smirked. "Yes." "Really?" He scooted closer in the confined space. I had nowhere else to go, but my heart rate increased. I looked down. "Jansen broke up with me." "Good." My head popped up. "Why would you say that?" "Blair and I always thought he was a punk, and you're too good for him." He must not have known about my invisible reputation in high school. I'm not sure he knew me at all. "You're just saying that." He narrowed his eyes. "Why would I, if I didn't think it was true?" I shrugged. "Because of Blair?" I choked on his name. I still missed him. "I miss him too." Sam wiped his brow. He was sweaty and dirty, but still beautiful. "Believe me, you can do better than the moron next door." I tucked some of my long hair behind my ear. "I heard you got into UF and your aunt mentioned Whitman. Going high class."